Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. Uno. Say hello to my little friend!
Gangster films, 1930s.
The 1930s were a time of great hardship and depression in America. Following the market crash just a few years prior, Americans now faced the issues of poverty, unemployment, and eviction. Homelessness gave way to squatter villages termed Hoovervilles, a testament to diminishing attitudes towards the presidency. These attitudes, a result of the government's inability to cope with the problems of the day, were not helped by its inability to enforce prohibition laws just a few years prior. Prohibition in America marked a major turning point in public opinion on government authority and crime. People began to notice the extent of governmental power with the increased support of bootleggers and speakeasies. The morality of crime had become blurred. This sentiment continued in the minds of Americans during the Depression, resulting in the romanticized view of crime, which would take the form of the gangster.
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
Separation is the most commonly used component in gangster films, as it communicates to the audience the different lives of gangsters and average citizens. In this scene of The Departed, the outside world is bright and the garage, symbolizing the gangster world, is dark. As Costello paces back and forth, the use of a narrative gives the audience insight into the life of a gangster and guides their ideals by providing a gangster's point of view.
You had to take it.
This separation and insight is also shown through the Steadicam shot of Goodfellas. The themes shown here are materialism, machoism, and dominance.
Most gangster films are centered around a newly formed gangster trying to achieve their American dream of wealth and power through crime, becoming more and more corrupt and less moral. The rise of gangster films is the point in which the protagonist's hard work and shady business tactics led to their good life at the top of society. The fall then takes place when the protagonist faces a problem with drugs or guilt and either dies or retires.
Another editing technique that is used to demonstrate dominance is the angle of the shot.
She felt funny.
High-angled shots give a sense of weakness to whomever is in the scene, whereas low-angled shots distribute dominance to whom is in the frame.
The gangster character is much different than most. They are defined by their ambition, brutality, and willingness to deter from the law. In the eyes of a gangster, there are no limits. They pursue money by any means, and if they sense a threat, are quick to eliminate it.
Remo, what do you think?
Look, why take a chance?
In this clip of Casino, the gangster Remo senses Andy as a threat and makes an order for his assassination.
Do you renounce Satan?
Michael Corleone from the Godfather trilogy is the most well-known gangster in all of film, as he perfectly demonstrates the gangster lifestyle.
I do renounce him.
And all his works?